Hi, welcome to day 11. Now, have you ever been in a boat? I don't mean like a ferry, that kind of thing. I mean a rowing boat, yeah? And when you're going with the tide, doesn't mean or with the flow, you don't necessarily, doesn't mean you're just drifting willy-nilly. It just means that every stroke you make to direct that boat, that canoe, whatever it is, flows easily. Whereas if you're trying to go the other way and you're pushing against that flow, pushing against the current of the river, it can be hard work. I'm aching doing this because I spent longer on my rowing machine yesterday and I'm feeling it today. And that's without pushing against the water. So when we're rowing against the flow of life, when we're forcing things that need not be forced, when we're pushing and trying to make things happen, one, it's exhausting, and two, it's not necessary. So in letting go, where are you in your life pushing and trying to force something that really you have to either let go or just accept and allow it to take its time, like healing. Disasters and challenges happen, but that's just balance swinging one way, and it will swing the other. And if things stayed permanently imbalanced, they'd stagnate. And there'd be no movement. So the nature of life is that it swings, it moves from one aspect of itself to the other. It's all part of the same, we're all one. So look at your life. Where is it that you can reduce the effort in one area that you're pushing against things that with every will in the world, you cannot control? Where are you pushing in areas you cannot control? That if you begin to look at that, identify it, and stop that now, you can, on the other hand, begin now to discover other areas of your life where you're going with the flow and where that extra energy can really help shape this year for you. Let's go into today's meditation. So with that in mind, let's get into this week's meditation. And just to reiterate, don't ever listen to these whilst driving or operating any sort of heavy, dangerous machinery, because you're going to relax and you want to be able to fully focus. Plus, driving with your eyes closed is kind of dangerous. Anyway, let's begin. Create the time and space for yourself, about 10 minutes tops. Have a fidget, get comfortable. And we're going to begin by taking 3 deep breaths in. Breathing in. Hold it and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it and breathe out. Breathing in, hold it and breathe out. And if you've not done so already, just allow your eyes to gently close. And there's nothing to do, just relax. The more you relax, the better you'll feel. The better you feel, the more you can relax now. As you tell yourself, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to relax. Outside noises will not distract me. Everyday thoughts will not disturb me. They just help me go deeper. And the main thing with all this meditation stuff is just enjoy being in the moment with it. So let's start that by enjoying just listening to and following our breath like last week. Breathing in, following the breath all the way down into the base of the stomach. And then breathing back out, following the breath all the way out. Just enjoy the sensation, the feeling of it. That's right. And as you're breathing in now, imagine you're drawing in energy, light and energy from all over the universe, in through the top of the head, down into the pit of your stomach, and just a couple of inches below the navel, just imagine a ball of light forming. each in-breath drawing that energy into it and expanding it. And as you breathe out, it reduces a little bit, but never as much. So it's growing, that ball of energy growing there for you. And as you're thinking about that ball of energy, breathing that energy in, with each in-breath, I want you to allow that ball of energy now to start moving down and up to the base of the spine, and then up the spine to the top of the head on the in-breath. And as you breathe out, imagine that ball of energy flowing down your front back to where it started, just behind the navel. And just circulate that ball of energy for a while, energizing your body with each breath. And now the addition for this week. As you're breathing in that energy, that positivity. As you breathe out, imagine all negativity, hindrances and blocks being breathed out through the nose as a grey mist and just dispersing. So you're breathing in that positive energy, circulating that ball of energy around you. And on the out-breath, just imagine all the negativity in your life, all the blocks, all the hindrances just being breathed out as you let go. And you can let go with each breath out of all those things that are holding you back, clearing space to allow new positive experiences and moments into your life. Breathing in that positivity, that energy, breathing out those blocks, hindrances and negativities. Just continue for a while. That's right. And now just let go of that imagery. Just allow yourself to center, feel yourself within your body. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5. As I do that, you can bring yourself back out and don't open your eyes until we get to the end of the count, and only open your eyes when you're willing and ready to go forward into the rest of the day and the week with a new sense of positivity, a new sense of energy, letting go of all those things that no longer serve you. That's 1, coming back. 2, to everyday awareness. 3, feel a whoosh of energy as you take a deep breath in. 4, back here, ready. And on 5, when you're ready to take that new energy and that positivity forward into life and let go of those things that don't serve you, open your eyes, stretch, feel good. And I'll see you tomorrow.